Hello, future leaders, supervisors, and administrators. My name is Anthony Watts, and I'm here today to talk to you about a part of your future occupation that very seldom gets discussed, and that is the times when you have to fire someone. Tom Peters, who is a business author, once wrote, "The day firing becomes easy is the day to fire yourself." While this may not be an easy task, there are some guidelines that you can follow to kind of simplify the process and make sure that you're doing what you have to do as an administrator to give your employees every possible chance for success. The number one rule that you have to follow is to make sure that you give clear and concise expectations to your employees. Without clear and concise expectations, an employee could be doing something wrong and not even know it. So you want to make sure that you have written rules and regulations in place for your employees to follow. And along with those rules and regulations, you want to make sure that you have guidelines for disciplinary action to give an opportunity for corrective behavior, and also an opportunity for punitive behavior below firing an individual. You don't want to just fire from the beginning. All right. Number two, within these guidelines, you want to make sure you keep proper documentation of incidents that may occur. You want to also make sure that you give your employees the opportunity to critique each other so that maybe they can understand better how their employees or how their coworkers perceive them. You want to have some type of peer review program in place, as well as some supervisory notes to track any incidents that you may see as the person in charge. You would also want to keep some type of progress reports to let your employees know where they stand within the organization, and make sure that you're able to address any issues before they become bigger problems. And last but not least, in the event that you do have to release someone, there are some rules for proper separation meetings that you may want to follow during this unfortunate incident. You want to make sure that you have a private meeting with the individual and that you're not putting them in front of everybody when you're releasing them. You want to keep this as private as possible. You want to give a concise message of delivery. You don't want to say, "I think we're going to have to let you go," or I believe this might be the end of the road. You want to be clear and concise that this is that individual's last day working. It's nothing personal, it's just business. And with your proper documentation, you can present a reasonable case as to why you're releasing this individual. Along with that, you want to make sure you have some kind of outplacement consultation with your employee. You want to make sure that you're telling them something that can help them with their next occupation or next job opportunity, to give them a better chance at success, even if it's not in your organization. Following these three simple steps will give you the edge if you're ever in the untimely situation where you have to release one of your employees. Thank you.